What up, Dokkanners? We have top grossing in Dokkan. We have been given first place in the App Store iOS by France. So shout out to France. That is the only region. That's it. So we will be receiving 7 Dragon Stones and a bunch of other orbs and items and whatnot to commemorate the one region hitting top grossing. Now, I personally didn't think that they would actually do this. I really thought that in order to justify them matching the 30 stones that JP had received, they would maybe double dip into some of the other categories that I mentioned on my previous video. So if anything, the one thing that I was accurate about was that it would be dropping around the 17th. But in terms of the amount, I was overly optimistic. Dokkan really did just announce a top grossing for one region, which is kind of sad, especially given that this is the worldwide download. But again, I think this is very much indicative of how much of an issue it was for a lot of people to adjust to this new system. The whole Carnival Dokkan Festival model, people were so accustomed to going crazy in part 1 that part 2 simply didn't match up, simply in terms of the hype. Also, the units, they really just don't compare overall. So a lot of different things I feel like contributed to the downfall of part 2 in terms of top grossing. Not to mention there were several other competing apps that have sort of emerged recently in various regions that we typically go to in terms of like, you guys have to get us top grossing, like Luxembourg. Macau has been one of those consistent regions. It just didn't work out. So we are getting 7 stones. We've got a bunch of orbs. We got some Elder Kais, character slots, which is good. So yeah, what else can we really say here? Not much else. We got the 7 stones and we got everything else. Actually, we'll just pick up all these. I also have my login bonus in here. So yeah, that's all there is to it. I haven't done my dailies for the day, but I did ask you guys on Twitter, as I always do for every top grossing scenario, do we summon? And it's just a pretty much simple question of do it or don't. And it looks like it's going to be a do it. Although, to be fair, this was actually fairly close early on. So I can't wait until the whole poll is over. Just wanted to get this going so that way once I recorded the video, I could see this. But shout out to all the tunes that voted. We are going to summon only because, you know, this is just a ritual. I kind of have to. So we're going to jump in. And typically, you know, things tend to go well on these banners when it comes to top grossing videos. So we'll see. With 7 stones only coming in, I'm going to be spending a lot more here, so I'm kind of operating at a loss. And if you're wondering why my stone count is so low, well, it's because I did a collab, which you will be seeing very, very soon. So in the meantime, let's do some summons and let's wrap up part 2. I did the collab summons, and I'm summoning here. I think that's a good stopping point. So whatever these multis get me, I think that's pretty much going to be it to the worldwide download celebration. I don't really feel a need to jump back in. And if you're wondering, wow, if you're wondering how that summon went, the collab summon, you'll have to wait and see, because the video should be dropping either tomorrow or the day after. So look forward to that. All right, so we're just gonna do the full cycle. I'm not gonna leave it around, because otherwise I'm just gonna do it off stream and there's no point. So might as well get these all out of the way now. Giving me 3 chances. Oof. Is it really not going to happen? Maybe I should, you know what? Let's do cracking the code. This is our last time we're doing this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Let's do that. And then we will switch to the wheel, I guess, for the finale. 7 stones, huh? They really did that to us. Thank you so much for your support. One region. Still though, shout out to France. They always come through. I don't think there's ever been a situation where France wasn't the one. Oh man. Oh my god. Them again? So many copies of the nerds. Okay, final one. Let me do one more little wheel spin thing here. This is for all the cookies. This is it. 2 and 3. Okay. Final one, final freebie. That is going to wrap up top grossing. That is going to wrap up part 2 summons. On to part 3. Dang it. Okay. Maybe there's a chance at a Whis. There's still a chance. Nope. All right. So there you have it. Very mid summons for a very mid top grossing announcement. Honestly, whatever. It is what it is. Maybe they take, you know what, silver lining, maybe they take this as a sign that perhaps this Carnival Dokkan Fest model isn't exactly the best. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, because with only one region hitting top grossing on global, maybe that's going to be something that they think about. Maybe we actually are going to be influencing change with this top grossing. Who knows? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, how mid were your summons? Did you summon with your top grossing stones? And if so, what sort of units did you pull? Were they better or worse than mine? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content of the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know I want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. And always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Shout out France.